Would you be the preacher? Would you be my I still got a lot of shit to learn, I'll admit it.
Hey guys, just before this video starts, I'd just like to say I've worked really hard on this episode. It's probably one of my best episodes of SMP yet to come out of my channel, in my opinion. So I really do ask you guys if you can smash the like goal. Let's go for 15 likes. I really worked hard on it. Share it with your friends and see if they enjoy it, and leave your feedback down below and tell me if you like these longer sort of episodes with more stuff in it. So let me know and enjoy the video. Previously off camera on TheWorldSMP. Rain has actually pranked me. What? Rain! Alrighty guys, welcome to another episode of TheWorldSMP. Hopefully you guys are all having a fantastic day. Now, probably from that start of the episode you have realized something. I was pranked not too long ago by the RaineMan11 himself. And do you know what Rain did? I logged off on the server on a stream, and Rain decided to blow me up from the ground down, and I lost some of my stuff, which wasn't important, which was defeat the purpose. But I want to get him back. Rain doesn't do this stuff and get away with it. So, if you have watched his last episode of TheWorldSMP, you probably noticed that he built something along the lines of this. Now, this here is not the actual base that he did create in the episode. He actually created the one just below here. This one. So, what I've chosen to do is I have replicated this whole thing here up a few more blocks of the elevator, as you could have seen before. I just need to add all these item frames, which I will do off camera. But in order to make this prank how I want to go, and you must be wondering, how is this a prank by just doing this? Well, some things have been happening on the server. Some people have been touching other people's stuff, not in a wrong way, but they've been destroying people's things or whatever, and they've just had some complaints. So, Blueberry Jam had a recent one, and I don't mean to inform you on the drama that's going on in the server just because it's not necessary, but I just need to give you guys a bit of a background information for you to understand how this prank is going to work. So, how this is going to work is we're going to have Rain come on here when he comes online. Not sure if that's going to happen this episode or next episode, I'll have to see. But we're going to grief this one up here. We're going to grief this second vault that is the copy of the original vault. We're going to grief this place up. And we're going to see if Rain likes his stuff being touched. Because he got up Blueberry Jam for being immature and saying some words in the chat. Because obviously Blue got his touch stuffed and he wasn't happy. So let's see if Rain lets a little bit of a rage happen when I destroy his stuff. So let's destroy some of this here and make out as if someone has came along and griefed this place. So this shall be pretty dang fun, and hopefully we can get him on this prank and we can get him to come on the server and see what's happening. We're gonna have chests blown up and stuff. Now, just to let you guys know, this thing took forever to make. Like, I'm being serious, this place here took quite a bit to make. Not easy at all, and I'm just destroying it, all my hard work. But you know, that's what's going to happen if you want things to roll the way you want them to go. So we're going to get all this stuff here, and we're just going to just start randomly destroying things. I should have made an axe. I'm just going to make a wooden axe, to be honest. I don't even really care. But today's episode is going to be quite a long one, so hopefully you guys can stick around. We're going to be doing quite a few interesting stuff, because all my other episodes I haven't done much in, and I wanna solve that problem, and I wanna just go big or go home in this episode. So we're gonna make sure this place looks like it's being well destroyed, because we don't want Rain taking anything too lightly, if that makes any sense. We're gonna destroy all these here. So We want him to know that half of his stuff has been destroyed, and we don't want this to look like a creeper accident. Hell no. We want to make this look like a griefing incident, because creepers would be no fun. So we're going to collect these blocks here, because some of these blocks took a while to collect, I'll be honest. Okay. Then we're going to go all the way out here, and just going to dig all like this. I'm just going to destroy random blocks. And we're gonna see if Rain likes his stuff touched. So I'm gonna be back once I have completely griefed this place, and I'll show you guys what it looks like. Alrighty guys, so I have went ahead and griefed this whole place. I couldn't grief it anymore basically without making it just look like nothing even happened. So basically what I've done here is I've blocked the path to the below, like all the below little minecart things, the minecart elevator, and I've put these blocks here to make it look like that is the bottom of like the trail, even though there is more of this elevator going down there to the original place. But look at this place. What is Rain gonna say? I hope the only thing that's going to screw this prank over is because he has this core protect, which basically means he can type a few commands, right click this, and see who, and basically see who has done the prank. So let's hope and see if we can get like an initial reaction before he goes ahead and does that command, because I know he will, and then he'll see it's me and I'll be in the call and, you know, stuff like that. Or we could also, I'll see how we go, but I could also leave this like that, get him to basically like see that it was me, and then he could call me or something and be like, yo, what's happening? Maybe I should do that. That could be even better. Let's do that. That plan sounds even better, because then I'm not normally awake when he comes on, so I think we should do that version. But I've added these signs here. So Rain, I purposely put spelling mistakes because I don't normally do spelling mistakes and I normally capitalize everything, so I wanted to frame someone else for doing it. But anyways, so Rain, I saw that you didn't help Blueberry Jam when his stuff got touched, so let's see if you like it when your stuff is touched, bitch. Hashtag Rain sucks ballsacks. And I know you took ages to make this in your last episode, so smiley face. And then I got these two up here and it's like noob nips suck balls, and that's because I know other people do that, and it's like quit YouTube to scrub. So we're gonna see how this all goes right here. We might actually, to make this seem realistic, we might spread all this stuff out in these chests so they're not just empty and they just look like stuff has just been like put in there like that, and like a bit of this, and like, you know, just random crap. But let's just do that, and we do this, and we can do this. I'm gonna message him on Skype, see, like, I'll be like, oh my god, Rain, because I took some wool and I paid him the other day, so I'm gonna be like, I went down to your basement and I just saw all this, like, it's griefed. And like all the stuff. So basically we're not gonna get his reaction when he first comes down, like here. We're not gonna see that reaction, but hopefully we can get a reaction if he calls me. This is all gonna go pretty bad if he just works out that his vault's down here and he doesn't record anything and he doesn't call me or whatever. So yeah, this is sort of a hard prank to do, but anyways guys, I'm going to move on to the next clip, and now that we've pranked Rain, we're all set to go, so I'll be back in just a second. So next up on the list is actually our care package. Now I'm not sure if I showed this on camera before, I don't think I have, but I do remember showing you guys that I subscribed to the Care Package Inc., which means you pay a monthly fee, and basically, MC Gameplays basically puts in a care package, so a whole chest load of stuff on every week sort of thing, and I think I pay for 2 months, so I'm going to have quite a bit. So this is our care package. Sick! We got a pretty good one. 2 diamonds. We got some roast chicken. This is the best way to get your money back in these, because you can easily get what you paid for, and they're really, really fun to do, because like I think it's like barely anything just to sign up to the whole care package thing, care package program. We don't really need that iron. What I want to see is Raine's though. Raine normally tends to get a good one. Yeah, he got 3 diamonds. Yeah, Raine always tends to get the good ones, although he got a bad one last time, I remember. So that's very good. Thank you, MC Gameplays, for that. Much appreciated. And we also have a project going on as well. And you may wonder why these aren't in gold blocks, because I was sick of undoing the gold blocks. But basically up here, I'm pretty sure it's hybrid mob making this thing up here, which is apparently going to be a plane going over spawn. So eventually when he's completed it, this ground here will obviously be removed and he'll be left with a plane. And he asked me for wool, even though I'm the one that's doing the casino over there that you can see. It looks absolutely sick from being up here. I'm doing the casino over there, so I need as much wool as I can get, and I don't have anything to share with him, so sorry dude. I've had to AFK. I will show you at one of these farms. Basically how this thing works is you go up here, you go in there, you trigger this, which means there's a ton of shears in here, there's more in the hoppers. Stand here, you hold your inventory full of stuff, like you have to have a full inventory. And basically you have shears and you just keep right clicking, just hold down like this and the wool just gets clicked. And if you AFK here just by holding down, like you can just have your right click set as like a button, and then you can easily just AFK here with something weighing down a button. And then once that shear breaks, another one will pop out. If this thing's going over here, then all the wool go down in these chests here. And Blue AFK'd overnight and he got all this wool and all this, so that's pretty sick. So I've used this once or twice, which has been really cool. And he also has like a melon contraption over here as well, and all this other cool stuff, which I won't get into, but I thought I'd show you that because that's where I've been getting most of my wool from now that he has that going. We're nearly halfway done on the wool, so hopefully I have a few stacks in my chest, and hopefully we can get just this area here done on camera today, which would be absolutely sick if we could. I might do a speed up though, because it is a little bit boring. Obviously it's just placing wool blocks and it's not the funnest thing to look at, especially when I have to constantly destroy them all the time because it doesn't work out sometimes. So I'm gonna pop all this stuff in here and I'm going to head straight up there and start the speed mine. So speed build, I should say, more likely. Hopefully you guys enjoy, and I'll see you after the speed mine.
and it went I remember they would say it's all okay, you'll be alright. Every night I could hear it, I remember. I could hear it in the wind, that melody that they would play every single day to remind us it was over. And it went
Alrighty guys, so the roof part in the middle has been completed. As you guys can see, it takes a lot of wool, and you know, I didn't want to make that part hollow up there because it's quite a significant part, and for some reason it worked how I didn't have to fill that area in. It sort of just goes up and that. It doesn't look bad. I thought it could have when I came down, but it looks good because there was no way I could have done it otherwise. So then this side over here will be repeated over there. Obviously it's not going to be the exact same block by block placing, it's going to be random. But before I can do this side, I need Raine's help in my next episode or off camera. I need him to help me with my measurements over here because obviously they're not right, and I have to finish these walls in order to do the roof over here. So I have to get these measurements right before I can do the walls and then before I can do the roof. So a good thing is though that's came out of this is I have, oh gosh, lag. A good thing that's came out of this is I have done this whole half of the build other than this window here, which is pretty sick to think. And then I need a lot of quartz so I can fill the whole ground in here with quartz, because I think I'm going to do it with quartz. Hopefully, but otherwise I might have to replace it with another material. But that is our casino work for this episode, which is 6, so we won't have to do any more of that for this episode because we've ran out of wool. We only have 13 left with. Obviously we're not going to go ahead and use that because it wouldn't be a point, and we can't really start that other side of the build as I said before. So I'm going to head into the next clip. Hopefully you enjoyed the speed up, and yeah, see you in just a second, guys. Raine?
You've really worked hard on recreating my whole entire storage room to do.
Damn you! Why? Oh, why could you go along with it?
Man.
Raine's amused.
Yep. Alright, get on. Fill it back up.
Fill it back up. I'm not filling it back up. That's your job.
Well, I'm not doing it.
That's your job. That's my revenge prank, but it was meant to be better than that.
My revenge prank? What did I do to you?
You blew me up in a hole.
Oh, you did die?
Yeah, I died. Of course I died. I had nothing on.
I spawned in my you had full diamond.
I didn't have diamond, must have iron. I've never had diamond armor. Did you log off in your original one?
Yeah.
No! Did you? Oh, hashtag failure right there. Alrighty guys, hopefully you enjoyed that episode of the World SMP. I worked really hard on it, as I said at the start of the video. Please leave a like down below, it's much appreciated. I was going to add a few more clips onto this, but due to me needing to really go to work right now, I have to edit this video out and give it to you. But I'll include those clips in the next episode so you can enjoy them. But yeah, so leave a like down below and have a good day everyone, and leave your feedback down below. See ya. Bye.